There's a lot of talk about TikTok, but I want to talk to you about Instagram. Instagram is still the 5th most visited website in the world. TikTok's number 20. And when it comes down to Instagram, I've identified 5 places where you can dive in and make some great gains. But first, I just ordered this book. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Beowulf. So I ordered this great copy of Beowulf. If you've never read Beowulf, shame on you. Boo! Go to Amazon, order it. It's an old English poem, but it's a story. It's like fiction. It's absolutely amazing. If you don't want to read it, there's a good movie that came out a few years back. Watch that one. It's pretty decent as well. But let's get into Instagram. The 5 places I've identified where you can do better on Instagram, because this is where Instagram is putting most of their focus, right? So you want to do the same thing, are these. And I've identified them for you. I'm going to show them to you on my Instagram so you know where they're at. But I'm going to use my desktop to show you. They're Reels, Feed, the video section, which used to be a different section. I'll show it to you. Stories and Live. Now, videos used to be IGTV. They just changed it to videos. But let me show you what we've got right over here. This is my main feed. Okay, this is where when you post on that little plus button at the top right, it would post directly onto here. And here's your opportunity. You see here are all my friends. There's Austin, and then there's Sarah. She does great. She's a real estate agent out in San Diego. There's Jeff, my business partner. Of course, you know Jeff. And so this is the feed, right? Now, that's opportunity number 1. What I want you to do is I want you to post daily to the feed. But here's the secret. You want to go to mine, and I'm going to just show you on mine really quick. I'm going to go to my profile, and once my profile pops up, I'm going to go to Reels right over here. And anytime I post up a Reel, I automatically have it sent to the feed. So I post over here where it says post. Right, so now this is my feed, a whole bunch of videos, which is what Instagram wants you to do. This is the key right here. And then you can see Reels. Some of them get low views. Some of them get a little bit higher views. This one got 11,000. It was a great post. Not really. It's just a funny post. But the idea is to use trends. So first, you've got the feed. Next, you've got Reels. This is where you can win. Reels is a 60-second or less video. And the idea is to alternate between things that you do for fun, like me, here's me messing around, right? Got 7,000 views. And here's me talking about business, right? About thinking deeper, about giving out stuff. Right, here's a pretty good one, got 7,000, almost 7,000, 10,000. You have to mix it up. And you also have to use what Instagram gives you, right? There's filters, like this is the filter right over here. I use this one. It was a Google search. You click on it so you can see what it is. This is Instagram's filter. I just used it and it rewarded me. I mean, look how many views I got off of that. Same thing on this weird looking one over here that looks like Yoda. Right? And then you can also respond to questions. This is all within Reels. I want you to do this. If it was me telling you what to do, which it is, 1 post a day in Reels, specifically in Reels, so that it shows up on your feed, right? So you've got your feed, you've got Reels. Here's number 3. You see this little section over here? This used to be IGTV. Right now you click on it. This is where you can place your videos that you do. Now, if you notice here, what we've done is this is a quote, but we made it into a video. It's had 4,400 views, got great engagement, right? Got shared a few times. And so this is what you're starting to see Instagram do. The old quotes now that were static as pictures are being redone as videos so that they can get more views. That's what I want you to start thinking of. And also post your videos, right? Like you see some videos that I do over here. They're great. Those are typically videos that are longer than a minute. So if you think you're shooting a reel and it goes longer than a minute, it's going to dump it into video and it'll post it onto your feed as well. Look, you see right here, that was Brendan Kane's, and you saw another post, Will Smith's, right? There you go. That was a video. It didn't get posted to my reels, but it did get posted to my feed from the video. Just remember, it'll go to video if it's 60 seconds or longer. That's opportunity number 3. Now, number 4 is stories. Stories aren't going away. They're still being viewed a lot, and they're still going away in 24 hours unless you indicate, hey, I want to save a story and highlight it somewhere across anywhere here. That's where I've done here. You've got Success Magazine, Speaking, Morning Tea, Quotes, Blog, and that's where I save my little stories, and that's where they live forever. If I don't do that, then they disappear. Now, if I click here, right, this is a story, and I typically share the reels or my feed into the story so people can see it, because some people don't view feeds. They don't even view reels. They just go directly to the story. Now you can see here, I did this 11 hours ago. Then here's another event that I'm doing. It's a webinar. Then you already saw this one, but it's pointing at reels. So it's saying, hey, watch this, right? It starts for you. And here's another reel, right? And there's another reel, but this one I'm saying, hey, it's a post. And I only put the beginning of it, right? I'm asking when it comes to stories that you do at least 5 a day. Because some people just go to stories and that's all they know about you. So that's opportunity number 4. Number 5 is live. And when you go live, right, it would be on the plus. And since you can't go live here, right, it would be on your iPhone, on your Android phone. You'd swipe over to the right, and then you have the option at the bottom to go live. It says story, it says live, it says reels, and then it says live. So you can do there. Now, when you go live, I'm gonna show you where they live. You click on videos and you scroll down. This one was alive, right? Got a lot of love on that one. This one was also alive that I did with Kendra Hall, right? And this one was also alive. Now, if you see this one was about 15 minutes long, and this was when her book came out. Now, once you're done, what happens is it lives inside of the video section, which was, let me go back and I'll show you, which was the IGTV section. Now they just changed it to video, right? I can watch here, I can save it. It's an option. It's going to say, hey, do you want to save it? And you're going to click, of course I do. I don't want it to be lost forever, right? So that's opportunity number 5. Here's some bonuses. You see right here, I've got the profile section. I've got a little emoji, and I have got a little tag as to indicating where I work, right? I'm also the CEO of Lab Code Agents, but I put this at the top because everyone knows Success Magazine. I'm their people editor. I run their podcast. And then I'm also a Fortune 500 consultant top. You see that? That tells people quickly what I am. And I want you to do the same thing. This has to be to the point, has to be easy to follow, and people need to identify who you are quickly from it. Now, if people want to know more information, whether it's you saying, hey guys, I've got this great thing to give away, or I've got this podcast, or I've got this amazing property, or this thing to sell, click on the link above. Now, I use beacons. Now, if you're going to go here, I'm going to show you what happens when I go to beacons. It tells you who I am, takes you to all these different places on social for me, right? There you go. It says text me because it's connected to my community number. It shows you my latest podcast so you can go and listen to it. This is a special link. It makes you wonder, like, what is it? I have it moving up and down. I'll show it to you. Sends you also to my video that I want you to watch on YouTube. And you're like, what the hell is this, Tristan? Well, let me show you. It takes you to all the books that I've read recently over the last few years. And you could just buy them directly on Amazon because, you know, I read a lot. And so these are the opportunities that you have. I like to say there are 5 of them. Reels, let me stop sharing here really quick so we can go back and I can look at you, you can look at me. Instagram is still the 5th most visited website in the world, and it's gaining steam. And if you want to succeed at a high level, you've got to be using Reels daily. One short video a day posted to your feed. This way you're taking care of both worlds, your feed, Reels. If it's longer than a minute, it'll still show up on your feed, but it'll be on video section, right? Now the next opportunity besides that video section, which is 3, you also have stories. And if you don't know what to post on stories, just go around and wherever you are, you're showing property, you're eating, give me a quick story. Quick little 3-second video. You can go up to 15 seconds on a video, or you can just do a snap, like a picture, and post it up to stories. Or if you can't get creative, go to the little short video that you shot for Reels and put the little, let me see, I'll do it right now for you so I can show you. This way you don't get lost. Let me show you exactly what to do when you finish posting. Okay, so you go to your post. You see here, I'm going to click on that one. You see this little airplane button? You're going to click your little airplane button. And for you, this is because I'm on my desktop. For you, it's going to give you the option to post to your stories right here. It'll be the first suggestion will be stories. And that's what I want you to do. For me, it didn't give me that option because I'm on my desktop. So I want you to, if you can't get creative, just use that same post and post it into stories. And you can also share that. It'll ask you, you saw I can share with other people. You can share it with people too, right? So those are the opportunities on Instagram. I want you to shoot for doing 1 a day. Don't forget to also do videos longer. Don't forget to post on stories. That was number 4. And don't forget to go live every once in a while. I typically go live once a week, sometimes twice a week. I know some people do it every 3 days. I like you to at least try it if you haven't done it. Once a month, pick a good topic, go for about 10 minutes or so. Usually the longer you go, the more people that'll show up, right? And they'll come in and out. Just make sure that you have the topic outlined, write some notes, right? Like this, what we're doing right here on YouTube, this could have been an Instagram live, right? And here are my notes. You could do the same thing. Now, once you're done with that, make sure to save it as a video, and then you can repurpose that. Right? You can save it and then use it on YouTube. You can post it anywhere you want. The idea is to start somewhere. And I feel like sometimes Instagram, so many different social media opportunities within one. So start using it. Remember, right now, Instagram is favoring Reels. So do 1 a day. And do me a favor, subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram, like this, comment. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me. I'm all over social. Have an awesome day. Thanks again.